Max and Michelle, who would have knew it? I sat there and I looked at the video and I tried so hard to contain myself, but I couldn't. Uh, and we were in the back. I mean, they really put it on for me to make me look like everyone else here today. But my pain, no amount of makeup can hide the pain and the hurt that I endured. I need y'all to bear with me for a minute because this is a delicate situation for me. Well, for the grace of God, I'm no longer a victim. I'm a survivor today. Wow, you guys give me Larry, Maury. He's on the TV every day. How can I go behind him? How did they get me tuned and connected with this Jude? And then you got Judy Kervix. I'm still working on rehabilitation inside and out. This soon, Lord? Okay, I get it. I get it. Father God, I pray that the words written on this paper touches the minds and the hearts of those that are present for the purpose intended. I'm sorry, I'm not no Larry Morey, so excuse me for the microphone. the microphone. Most people don't understand that domestic violence traumas don't always turn into triumphs. I sought relentlessly, and I wasn't triumphed until I told God I was tired of existing and not living. Just to be in this world and say, yeah, I got life, but don't live it, it's a whole nother thing, you know. Y'all gotta excuse me for a minute because this is like very difficult for me. Once again, I do say. I just want to say until I told God that I was tired of existing and not living. Not knowing that this call would change my existence. I called the hotline and it was what I call my soul cry. A lot of people don't know about a soul cry. My soul crying out, wanting more from just me, myself. There was no Max involved in it. But for the grace of God, there wasn't a Max involved in it. But what about Michelle? From a child to an adult. That hotline call that I made was answered by a young lady whose name was Carly. I can't stand before you today and say that with my eyes closed, I don't need really anything in writing to say. There are no words that can describe what I felt when I spoke with Carly on the phone. I heard that I mattered from Carly. I heard that I was going to be safe. I felt so many things like hope, courage, choice, concern, and assurance. And there are so much more feelings that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Imagine not feeling like you mattered in this whole big old wide world. I want this night to be memorable, and I want it to be memorable because there are 1,000 Michelles out there who are just like me, who don't know about a place called Family Shelter. I know we're supposed to be okay with just, you heard the term, well, if I can just reach one person, then my job is done. Well, that's not the deal to the pickle here. There are more than one Michelle that you may come across. I want all the other victims of domestic violence to know that they do matter, that they can make a difference, like I hope to do tonight. After being at family shelter for about 3.5 weeks, I was asked if I could write a letter for future clients by the Safe Home Coordinator, Judy. I'm sorry. I love this Judy. She's always on my mind. This lady empowers me, Debbie Galvez. And it actually confirmed to me that I was safe from being in a dark place. I titled this letter Hope because I wanted it to leave hope for others. When life hits you hard, but yet secretly you're in a tight place. No, none of you know me. The word tight, it equals a difficult situation. Have you ever secretly been in a tight place and you're tired of being in that tight place, or even in a corner of a spot, in your home, on your job, even at the local grocery store? Smiling at appropriate times, shaking hands when you're supposed to. I've done this for so long that I think I know what to do because I've done it for so long. But don't mess with me, because if you do, I just may overreact to an action, and you don't even know why I reacted this way. I know her. I've met him. She is me. I've met him. May I introduce myself? My name is Michelle J. Spruill, and I am a victim of domestic abuse, from the womb to a woman. Dear future clients, if you're reading this letter, this is the time that you can trust your first mind. You made the right choice. You're in a safe place. I encourage you with a sense of urgency in this unwelcome time of emergency to learn to trust that the right people are lined up to guide you along the way. The staff at Family Shelter Service, from the front door to the back door, has helped me, empowered me again to love myself and to renew my inner strength and to work towards a functional, healthy, let me just say that again because it feels so great, functioning, healthy foundation. You know, the foundation is what starts everything. Where I knew the beginning and I found the end, and Family Shelter helped me get to the middle. Don't lose faith. There is hope. That was and always will be my groundbreaking learning experience about domestic violence at Family Shelter Services. Sincerely, a forever grateful client, Michelle J. Spruill. So I'm asking you tonight to join me and help all the Michelles out there who actually matter and who do want to be safe and start all over again. So won't you join me? Oh my God. This is amazing. And thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like, I am literally cried out. But okay. Larry, I'll be gunning for your job next week. Let me get my dental work finished and I'm on my way. Thank you, everybody. You've been great. Thank you.
So,